Welcome back. I had a request to make a video about how to apply for a credit card. And since this person was a younger person, he had recently graduated from high school, I thought I would combine it with finding the best credit card for students. Every time I talk about finances in the school that I teach at, the number one question I get from students is, how do I build my credit score for when I graduate? And I tell them the number one way, the easiest way to build your credit score is to get a credit card and pay it off every month. But I also tell them that the number one way to ruin your credit score is to get a credit card. So it is very dangerous. If you are not going to pay off that credit card every single month, please do not get that credit card. I did have a student one year come to me and he was so proud of himself. He got a credit card and he wanted to talk to me about it. And I started inquiring about this credit card, and it turns out he just went to his bank and asked if he could get a credit card. And since his credit score was so low, they gave him a credit card, but they attached a bunch of monthly fees to it and stuff like that. And again, if you've watched any of my videos, I don't like paying unnecessary fees. So if you do any sort of research on the best credit card in Canada for students, time after time, year after year, the same credit card comes up. It's the BMO Cashback MasterCard for students. You can see here on the NerdWallet website, they had it ranked number one for the best no-fee cashback card for students. On the Forbes website, they had it ranked as their number one cashback card for students. RateHub had it ranked number one, and the Credit Card Genius website had it as the number one overall student credit card as well. If we dive into this a little bit, it's not hard to see why that's the case. If you have this credit card, you get 3% back on all grocery purchases. And just remember, Costco and Walmart supercenters do not count as groceries. So it's just your regular grocery stores that will count as grocery purchases. You get 1% on any bills you pay on your credit card, 0.5% back on anything else. And here's the big reason why it's ranked number one. The lowest credit score you can possibly have in Canada is 300. And you can see that you only need a score of 300. So you really don't need any credit at all to get this credit card. You also don't have to have an income. So with no income, no job, you can still apply and get this credit card. And there are no annual fees attached to this card either. So it's a no-fee credit card. You don't need any credit and you don't need any income. And you get some rewards for making purchases on this credit card. It does come with a little bit of insurance, not a lot of insurance, but it does come with the extended warranty, 1 year. So if you make an electronics purchase and it has a 2-year warranty, this credit card will extend it for 1 year. And it also comes with purchase protection warranty. Another great option is the Tangerine MasterCard. The World Elite offers a few more rewards, but you do need an income of $60,000. But the money back credit card, you just need an income of $12,000 per year. And if you can provide evidence that you make $12,000 or more per year, it's fairly easy to get this credit card as well. How this credit card works is that you can get up to 2% back on 2 or 3 different categories that you choose from. So you get to choose 2 categories if you are not a member of Tangerine, but if you are a member of Tangerine, then you can choose 3 categories. And here are all the categories that you can choose from. Let's say you choose groceries and gas as your 2 options. And then let's say that you are going to go on a vacation, so you want to change that to hotel motel. It's the click of a button. You can make that change. It takes a couple of days to make that change, so be aware of that. And then the money just gets directly deposited right into your Tangerine checking account. Now, how do you apply for these credit cards? They've made it very easy for you to do that. A simple search on apply for BMO Cashback Credit Card for Students will get you there. You can click on any one of those links. They all have an apply for button on those websites that I looked at. And then you can just click on the apply now button. There will be a few questions that you have to answer. So do you already have a BMO debit card? I don't. Do you have a Canadian address? I do. Continue. There'll be some things that you need to read. You can just go through that and it'll explain all the different fees that you'll be charged if you don't make your monthly payments. Click on I've read these and click next. You'll have to enter all your information and then click next. You'll have to enter your email address and they'll just give you a reminder when your bill payments are due, and your phone number, and click next. Enter your address, your housing status, mortgage if you have one, and how long you've been living at your house. If you're a student, you can just select same as home address if you lived at home and click next. Then you need to enter your information about your education and click next. You should enter your social insurance number here, then enter your employment data If you want to add someone to your credit card, you can click on add. If you're going to be the only one with that credit card, you can just press no thanks. If you want to add extra insurance, there will be a fee for that. So I usually don't, but if you want to, click on add. And then you'll see all the confirmation. Scroll through, make sure everything is correct. Make sure you click on the I've read all the terms and conditions. And then when you click on confirm and apply, it will, within 60 seconds, tell you if you are qualified for the credit card. I hope this video has helped you determine what the best credit card is for you if you are a student or very low income. And if you're interested in watching any of my newer videos, please click the subscribe button below.